Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Bhavna, currently working as a ServiceNow developer at Palani India Private Limited. In this video, we are going to understand what is SMTP and what is POP3 in ServiceNow in a very simple way. First, let's understand what is SMTP. SMTP stands for Simple Mail Transfer Protocol. It is used to send emails from ServiceNow to users. For example, when an incident is created or assigned, ServiceNow sends an email notification. This sending process is done using SMTP. Next, what is POP3? Now let's understand POP3. POP3 stands for Post Office Protocol version 3. It is used to receive emails into ServiceNow. For example, when a user replies to an email, that response comes back into ServiceNow and it can update a record like an incident. This receiving process is handled by POP3. So in simple terms, SMTP is used to send emails and POP3 is used to receive emails. Next, we will start the implementation. Before configuring SMTP and POP3, we need to enable email properties. Let's understand how the connection works. First, we need to configure the inbound email configuration and outbound email configuration. Go to All, type Email Properties. Here we need to enable the sending and receiving checkboxes. Click on Save. Next, navigate to Email Accounts. Click on it. This is where we configure both SMTP and POP3 connections. Next, we need to create SMTP configuration. Click on New. First, we will configure SMTP, which is used to send emails. Fill the details as name as SMTP configuration. In the type field, select SMTP. In the mail server, smtp.gmail.com. Click the active checkbox. Here, take a sample email user label. In the username field, take your email. Next, password. While creating a password, two-step verification is mandatory. Next, we have to create an app password. Go to Google. Here we will search the app password. Click on the second link. Give a name. Create. It will create a password, then copy and use it here. In connection security, select SSL or TLS. Here, SSL means it is a secure sockets layer and TLS is a transport layer security. These are security protocols. They are used to protect data while sending over the internet. I will explain in a simple way. Here, they encrypt the data so no one can read it while it is traveling. In the From field, use the same email which we have given in the username. In the Port field, port number is 465 and click on Submit. Again, click on the SMTP configuration. Scroll down to Test Connection. Click on it. If everything is correct, the connection will be successful. And now ServiceNow can send emails. Click on Close. Go to Instance. Before going to next step for POP3 configuration, first we need to go Settings. There we have Forwarding and POP3 IMAP. Click on it. In Status, enable the POP3. For mail that arrives from now on, click on Save Changes. Go to All, type Email Accounts, click on it, click on New, name as POP3 configuration, type POP3, in server pop.gmail.com. Click on Active checkbox, username your email, you have to create a password, go to App Password, same as SMTP, create app name, it will generate a password, copy paste it, port number as 995. Make sure to enable SSL because POP3 usually requires secure connection. Click on Submit. Open the POP3 configuration. Scroll down to Test Connection. Click on it. Now ServiceNow can receive emails and process replies. Next, we have to check the email diagnosis. Go to All. Type Email Diagnosis. Click on it. Here we can check the both sending and receiving functionality. In the connection status, here SMTP is for sending and POP3 is for receiving. Now I will explain the complete process. Let's understand the process. First, a notification is triggered. Next, SMTP sends the email to user. User replies to email. POP3 ready to reply. ServiceNow updates the record. Here SMTP is for sending and POP3 is for receiving. That's it for this video. In the next video, we will learn how to create email notifications step by step. If you found this helpful, like, share, subscribe. See you in the next video.